Hey, this is Frank from Max Digital, and I wanted to shoot you over this quick video with some things that you can do in-house to help bring in more business by just better utilizing your website and your Google business profile. So I Googled plumber in Virginia Beach because I know that's where you service, and this is the search results page that comes up. So there are a few different sections of this page, and you want to get on as many sections of the page as possible, since most of the people will never click over to page 2. So the first page, or the first section, is just the paid advertising section, which you need to pay Google for to get onto, and highly recommend doing that if you're looking to expand in this area. The second section here is called the Google Map Pack, and it's based on the strength of your Google business profile. So if you don't already have a profile set up with Google, it's free to set it up, and I highly recommend setting that up because 30 to 40% of the traffic that comes to this search results page will click on one of the businesses either on the website or on the click to call button from the phone. So you want to get into this section, and to get into this section, which only consists of 3 or 4 businesses every time, it's based on the strength of your Google business profile. You want to have that filled out as completely as possible. You want to be responding to or getting and responding to customer reviews and including or uploading new photos weekly. You also want to have your business information included in as many online directories as possible. These are known as citations, and because Google's web crawlers are going out to see how prominent your business is on the internet. And so the more online directories that you're located in, then the more prominent they're going to see you and include you into this section. So you want to be listed in more directories than your competitors here are, and you want to beat them out by about 100 or so listings. So there's thousands of listings online that you could be in, as far as our examples include Yelp.com, HomeAdvisor.com, Nextdoor.com. So many of them are free to join. You just have to go out and enter in your business name, address, and phone number, and you want to make sure they are entered exactly the same way in each of those directories, because Google doesn't want to confuse anybody. Okay, so then the third section of the search results page is known as the organic listings, and once you get past some of these directory sites here, you start to get to actual business websites. The ranking in this section is done based on the quality or the strength of your content and your backlink profile. So let's talk about content first. So I see this is your site here, and I noticed that you do have 1,200 or so words on your site here, which is great. Google does want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words for you to be considered an authoritative site or an expert in the niche, which would definitely help your ranking. So you're not too far below that, and you're roughly the same number of words as your number one competitor there, Atomic Plumbing. So that is something that you might want to consider doing, is adding to your content, the amount of content that you have. Secondly, as it relates to content, what you want to make sure you have is your content be dense in local buyer intent keywords, which are the keyword phrases that you want your business to be found for, and include both the service you provide and the location you provide it in. So in this case, plumbing in Virginia Beach. So let's take a look at what keywords you have. You currently have 400 keywords roughly, and you can see here that well, this one here, this Plumbers Virginia Beach, this is a local buyer intent keyword, and you can see there are 600 searches per month on this phrase. So the higher that you can get in the organic listing, the better you're going to be, especially if you get in the map pack as well. You know, you would have probably 80% of the traffic going to either the map pack or the organic listings. And so if you can be in that top 10 and be on this first page, you're going to get more clicks. So you can see here you're in the 6th position for this particular phrase. You can have, there's many different ways that users may input the keyword into the search box. So Plumbers Virginia Beach, as we just talked about, is one way. You also have down here Plumbers Virginia, and then I see down there Plumbing Virginia Beach. And so you want that to be pretty widespread or prominent in your content so that it comes up and is recognized by the web crawlers. So comparing that to your competitor has 1,200 keywords. And again, if you were to look at their keyword list, same thing. They do have some of the variations: plumbing Virginia Beach, plumbers Virginia Beach, and so forth. You could see they do have some of them just like you. So I think content-wise, you're pretty much on roughly similar territory or similar ground here. The second thing I wanted to talk about as it relates to your organic rankings is aside from content, Google is going to look at your backlinks profile. So backlinks are links just from other sites over to your site pointing in your direction, and they act as endorsements of your site. And so Google, when they see those, it adds legitimacy to your site, because they say that there's got to be some reason why these sites are all linking back to your site. So it's kind of a popularity contest. You want to have more backlinks than your competitors do, but you also want to have quality backlinks, meaning they're coming from sites that Google finds trustworthy. So every site has a DR and a UR score, and this is your strength profile score and your trust profile score, and you want them to be sort of a one-to-one relationship. So in this case, you have a decent number of backlinks, which is why your score here is so much higher. Here, you might want to look at the quality of your backlinks and make sure that you're getting them from quality sites or sites related to, say, your niche here, the plumbing niche. Looking at your competitor, they have 1,000 backlinks from 254 referring domains. They do have close to a one-to-one relationship. Usually want your score to be 30 to 40 is considered a strong site. So these guys are getting close there. So I would look to add more backlinks so you can have, you want to exceed what your competitor has here. And this is obviously only one of your competitors. This is the first place or first ranked site here. So I hope that was helpful. If there's anything I can do to assist you in implementing some of these strategies, I would love to do that. Otherwise, you're free to take these strategies and implement them yourself. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you.